and you need to be able to see them, but also maybe scare them away. This is the way to do it. We're talking about IQ America. It's the dual-head 700 lumen motion sensor LED spotlight. And Mark Labragie is back with us. Good to see you, buddy.
Always good
One
to
of
see
our
you.
DIY specialists at QVC. Good to have you here.
Same here.
This is something really exciting because what we're talking about is a battery-operated motion sensor light that is super, super bright. In fact, this particular light from IQ America is the most lumens that IQ America currently offers at QVC. Is that right?
Right. At 700 lumens, a significant number.
So how does this work?
You know, it's really great. One of the things, if you haven't gotten into this yet, you wanted to get battery-operated motion sensing, you have light issues, and you haven't, you actually turned out to make the right choice because this is the one. I've already upgraded from all of mine to this one. First off, it's 700 lumens, right? 700 lumens is significantly bright. But once you get it up, and getting it up is really easy, all you have to do, there's 2 screws you can put right in the back. If you don't want to put them up with a screwdriver, I have about 6 of these around my house. I've never put one up with a screwdriver because of this clamp. It lets you clamp it to a fence, to a post, to a stud, to a joist, to a tree, you name it. Once it's up, you get 180 degrees of detection. So 180 degrees, wall-to-wall detection of you walking from 33 feet away, it will pick you up. Now, I can also adjust this and have it point in one direction or the other. So if you have like a decorative flag or you have a wind spinner or a tree that's always moving, it won't trip it all the time. Once it turns on, as long as you're in the space, it will continue to light for 15 seconds. Now, I'm sorry, it'll turn off after it detects you. It'll turn off in 15 seconds on the base setting. So you get a lot of control here as well. On the base setting, I'll show you right on the bottom here. It's so easy. In 15 seconds, it'll turn itself off. Or, which is great for indoor, if you want to put it in a garage, you want to put it in a shed, or you want to put it in your attic or any storage space, you want to go in, get what you need, and go home and get out, and it will turn off. Then you go to the extend, which dims it.
Right.
After 15 seconds. So if you're outside, you're walking the dog, you're doing work around the house, you don't want it to constantly go on and off, on and off, on and off. It'll just dim it to about 20% of the brightness for almost another minute before it turns itself off. And then ultimately, there's a third setting on here, which I'll show you, which when it triggers, it flashes. And when it flashes 4 times, it stays on. So it's just like those security cameras, just like those security systems. If you're away for vacation or you're away for the day or you have a babysitter over, anybody approaches the door, it'll flash, let them know the house is paying attention, and then it will stay on for safety and for security.
Well, for $29.98, you've got a very small price to pay for a whole lot of peace of mind. Let's take a look at our color choices, and I'll tell you that we have this down below in the bronze. Beside it, I've got it for you in champagne. Try to turn these down just a little bit so you see the color a little better. See, there we go, perfect. Turn this down a little bit, we'll show you the black. Over here next to you, Mark, is the white. And then let's come down again and show that bronze. There you can see the bronze and really appreciate these colors. You will not get batteries with this. What you will need are 4D cell batteries. That's D like David, 4D batteries. And how long can we expect those batteries to last, Mark?
You know, that's beautiful because it's 700 lumens. You would think it would drain the batteries fast, and it would in some other units. But 9 activations a day, every day, you can get 2 years of battery life out of this. And that's,
wow.
I don't have anything turning on 9 times a day in a garage, in a closet, outside the house, in a shed. But if you do 9 times a day for every day of the year, it will still last you a full 2 years before you need to look at the batteries.
We have it mounted in a tree. There it is mounted on a post outside your house. All these kinds of things are really, really important. Maybe you've got a back portion of your house that's kind of closed off. Right. Not a lot of lights out there, don't have a lot of windows on the back of the house. This is a great way not only to shed light on a situation, but also to frighten people away. Maybe you've got a dog that goes out back to do his or her business and they make their way back inside. This is really going to be important for everybody. Having a little extra light on the subject makes you feel more secure. It's also easy to install if you want to put it right on the wall.
Super easy, and we show it with the drill there, but it really is a screwdriver, 2 screws, or as I said, the clamp gives you so much versatility, lets you put it literally anywhere. I have one on the fence, I have one shining under my deck, one in a crawl space, just anywhere and everywhere where you need light, where we all need it. A carport, a portico, the top of your basement steps where you to take a couple steps to get to the switch.
You know what I'm thinking would be nice too? Maybe you live in an older home where the light in your garage door opener has long since burned out. Maybe it malfunctioned, doesn't even work anymore. So every time you pull into the car, into the car in the garage, this could be your light source because it could come on, give you enough time to get out of the car, collect your groceries, get inside. This is going to be make more of a difference, I would imagine, later this fall when the time changes again and it's dark at 5 o'clock, right?
Early.
But you know what? In the summertime, there are lots of opportunities outside your home where you need to be able to shed light on a subject and know that someone's on your property. Because as soon as you know someone's on the property, you can take steps to have them get off your property, whether that means calling the police, hollering at them out of a window, whatever the case may be. But at least you've got some knowledge that something's going on and you've got light on the subject. Let's quickly go through our color choices again. If you'll help me here, Mark, and just angle these down a little bit. So
I think I turned them all off, so we should be good.
That'll also help too. All right, so we're going to come back, bring our lights up, and show you our color choices. So we've got this for you in the white. Here it is in the black. I have it in champagne. And finally in the bronze. Most popular is that bronze. $29.98. You've got a 33-foot sensor range, so you can be as much as 33 feet away from this.
33 feet
and
away.
It will still trigger that light, which is really, really important.
Yeah, 700 lumens, incredibly bright with a really great motion detector.
Unbelievable.
That will work
bright.
every time.
$29.98. Stay on the line for this. It's V35525. We'll get you all squared away with that and a whole lot more. Mark, great to have you back, buddy.
You as well. Good to see you.
Good to see you, pal. All right, stay on the line here. Now, Kirsten's going to give you a quick look at today's special value, and I'm going to be right back with you with some great Northern Night sheets with wrinkle defense.
Oh, hey, it's the Ring Video Doorbell. Listen, at this price, best price available.